UFC Fight Night Vegas 117 is one of the most entertaining cards I've watched in a while. We had the first capsule lock submission in MMA history. We had shit tons of knockouts. Predictions didn't go my way, but they can't go your way all the time. We were under half of the predictions correct. We'll have a look at the end of the video though, but we're going to start off with first prediction, first fight of the night, first prediction wrong. Shauna Bannon losing to Nicole Calleray. Nicole Calleray finding a nice submission in the third round. Shauna Bannon didn't actually look too bad. Ooh. I thought Shauna Bannon won the second round. I thought Nicole Calleray won the first round. Shauna Bannon done enough to win the second round. I don't think Shauna Bannon was looking too bad in the third round even, right up until she went for a trip and Calleray reversed it and ended up getting the submission. Um, what can you do? Unlucky Shauna Bannon. I'm sure we'll see you back out there soon. Nicole Calleray, great win. Yeah, great win. Finish to start off the night. What more can you want? Now, Luis Gurriel, you'll see Brock Lesnar in the thumbnail there, people. You might be like, why is Brock Lesnar in the thumbnail? Well, Luis Gurriel pulled off. Look at that. Luis Gurriel brought Suplex City to Barres. This was only the second fight in, people. Oh my god, this was absolutely crazy. I think we've actually got a clip of it right here for you guys. Um, oh my god, I don't know. Jesus Christ, Brock Lesnar would be proud of that one, people. We'll watch it one more time. I didn't see that Gurriel. My God, what a suplex! Oh my God, look at that for a still image. I didn't see anywhere that Gurriel got a bonus, so that'd be a bit disappointing if he didn't end up getting the bonus for that one. Because I mean, you don't get much more entertaining than that. I know he didn't manage to find the finish, but my God. Massive Suplex City. And yeah, that's why Brock Lesnar's in the thumbnail, people, and the whole Suplex City theme, if you're wondering. Great win for Luis Gurriel, getting the win, decision win over Daniel Barrios. Now, up next, this is the fight that, and if you've not done my video, if you've not seen my video, please check out my video on the first capsule lock submission in UFC history. Alice Ardelin making history here. At first, I didn't know actually what happened. I thought like there was some sort of freak injury, like Viana like just caught her leg. I didn't realize Ardelin was the one putting Viana's leg in that position to to to, I don't want to say snap because I don't think it fully snapped, but it was crazy shit. Like the whole first round, I'd say arguably Ardenine was winning, but come to the end of the first round, Viana was starting to throw some elbows, like some 12 to 6 elbows off her back. She was starting to look a lot better, like she could be coming back into the fight. But as I said, Alice Ardenine, and as I said, please check out my YouTube video, first capsule lock submission in UFC history, if you haven't already. Alice Ardenine, hold your hands up, girl. What a great win. Now, after Alice Ardenine, that was a right prediction, by the way. We got Alice Ardenine and Gurria right. But this one we got very wrong. But we weren't looking wrong, people. The first round, Petrosky, in my opinion, was putting a beat down on Cody Brundage. Now, nothing that was not seen before was seeing Brundage get beat up before. I was mistaken. I thought Brundage was win one, lose one. This is his first win in the UFC. There you go, first Brundage win in 15 years. This is apparently Brundage's first win in the UFC. Um, I thought it definitely had a win in the UFC. Looks like middleweight Michael Chandler. I can sort of see that, to be fair. Um, yeah, I couldn't be mad at this prediction, even though I got it wrong. Big shout out to Cody Brundage getting the win on his birthday as well. Happy birthday to Cody Brundage. What a birthday present to himself. It only took 10 seconds of the second round for Brundage to catch Petrosky. It was either a left or right hook. I can't remember exactly. But he followed him up with some big ground and pound. This was a really nice win for Cody Brundage, guys. Getting the round 2 TKO over Andre Petrosky. Classic Cody Brundage. Always pulls it off when he's getting close to the cut. He must have wins in the UFC then. He must have wins. But great performance from Cody Brundage there. Up next, we had Tommy Gant, who was meant to fight Trey Ogden. I originally had Trey Ogden, but he pulled out last minute, and I thought, fuck it, I'll go with the. I had too much faith in the Ukrainian guys this fight, this week. I didn't have any faith in them last week, and I had too much faith in them this week. But Tommy Gant absolutely smothered and stopped Artemiev with nasty ground and pound at UFC Vegas 117. Thank you, MMA Fighting, for this one. Great win for Tommy Gant here, people. You see him he flattened Miniev out in the second round. Don't get me wrong, he absolutely, in my opinion, destroyed him in the first round. I actually replied to some guy on TikTok because he said he had Tommy Gant in his parlay, and in the little intuition when they're in the corners, sorry, in the first round, I was like, well, it looks like your pick's going right so far because I think Miniev's just lost that first round. Comes out, gets the finish in the second round. Nice TKO finish for Tommy Gant. Shit tons of finishes in this card, people, and what a fight, what a fight. I'm sad about this one, people. Tucker Turkus. You see here, this was at the end of the first round. I thought Turkus was gonna get the finish here, people. He comes so close, but so far. I really thought Turkus was gonna get the finish here, but Ivan Erzan. You've got to give a big shout out to Ivan Erzan. He was the one who had more heart. He dug deeper. Um, I thought Turkus maybe stole that first round, but I thought it was a clear second and third round for Erzan there. Erzan getting his first win in the UFC, so great stuff for Ivan Erzan. He said it's his last fight on his contract, so this may have just saved him from getting cut. He said the only person to fuck it up now, basically, is Hunter Campbell. I don't know if that's the right thing to be saying. Um, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see if they extend Ivan Erson's contract or not. Now, this is another fight I got wrong, people, but what a fight this was. Chaos Williams knocks out Nikolay Varetnikov in the first round with a vicious right hook. Now, Varetnikov's last fight, we saw him getting the first round knockout over Nico Price, so the tables have completely turned it. And that's the one thing about them tables, people, they could always turn. And in MMA, the UFC especially, things can just flip just like that, people. Chaos Williams got a nasty knockout over Nikolai Varetnikov. Look at that connection there, people. Big right hand connection from Chaos Williams. Great win from Chaos Williams, people. First round finish. Um, yeah, Chaos Williams. He had a great win here, people. Great win. Now I got this one correct. I was very win one these one with the with the fights, the predictions tonight, people. Bernardo Sapage dominates Timothy Cumber, and domination it was, and taps him out in the second round. Looks like he could have got the TKO for a second, but decided to go with a submission. I thought it was domination in the first round, domination in the second round, all the way up till the finish, halfway through the round. Rear naked choke. Coimbra was absolutely bad. I wish I got up some pictures of Coimbra actually. I don't think I did, but yeah, Coimbra was absolutely bad, man. And Modestas Bukauskas, I thought that he could have got the finish here. I'm 90% sure it was the first round. If it weren't, it was the second round. It looked like he had Edwards finish twice. If you look on my Instagram, AJ Knows MMA, on my TikTok, AJ Knows MMA, I was going nuts. I was like, how the hell is this? How has he not got the finish? Um, Via violent rounds here. I can't believe this. I couldn't believe it when they read out. We go to the judges for a decision. It wasn't a split decision. I was like, split decision. One of the judges has gave Edwards this fight. There was maybe an argument for one round in there somewhere for Edwards. Not really. I thought it was a clear Bakauskas. Bakauskas won 3 rounds clearly. Um, yeah, I mean, look at that connection to the stomach there. But it was a beatdown from Bakauskas. He should have got the finish. Lovely connection there from Bakauskas. No, trust me, he certainly should have got the finish. But split decision? Split decision? I was thinking, what the hell is going on here? I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it when they read out split decision. But he still got the win nonetheless. Modestas Bukauskas, great win. Um, yeah, split decision. I seen Edwards started to get a bit gas when they. Oh, come on, be for real. There's no way that Edwards won that fight. Now this finish for Doo Ho Choi. What a comeback from Doo Ho Choi. The co-main event. Look at him get the rear naked choke here, people. Oh no, sorry. This is Juan Diaz versus Wellmaker. I'm half asleep, people. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been up all night watching the fights. Four monsters to fuel me during these fights. Oh my God. Nearly itched my nose and when I said that I actually haven't been on the Raw. But wow, Juan Diaz with a I thought Malcolm Wellmaker was gonna smoke Juan Diaz, people. But Juan Diaz put an absolute masterclass performance on Wellmaker. He put a beat down on him in round one. The second round, Wellmaker getting KO'd his next fight to complete the fraud check trilogy. Um, yeah, this the submit Juan Diaz. That's how you make a debut in the UFC, people. Great second round submission from Juan Diaz. Now Korean Superboy Doo Ho Choi. This is the fight I was talking about because Doo Ho Choi he didn't even get this. He didn't even get a submission, so I don't know what I'm talking about there. Half asleep, people. Doo Ho Choi stopped Daniel Santos with the TKO. What a comeback from Doo Ho Choi. It looked like he was down and out in the first round. Daniel Santos was laying a beat down on him. Check out my Daniel Santos Doo Ho Choi fight of the year, whatever I named it video, but it could be fight of the year. It was an absolute unreal fight. Look at that finish though, that uppercut to the body. Um, Guys, if you've not watched that fight, if you've not watched any fight tonight, watch this one or the Arnold Allen fight. That finish from Doo Ho Choi, but the first round from Daniel Santos, Doo Ho Choi was giving him some back, but for Daniel Santos was landing mad. So even just before Daniel Santos got finished, he landed this crazy spinning, like, well, he just missed with this crazy spinning head kick. Like, he was still throwing the crazy shit before he got finished. Big shout out to Daniel Santos, especially big shout out to Doo Ho Choi. Great win for Doo Ho Choi. Great fight, really entertaining fight. My fight of the night. I think the UFC called it fight of the night as well. Check out my video on it if you haven't. I'm thinking of doing a Weasel style breakdown on it. Sometime tomorrow maybe or sometime during the week. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But the main event didn't disappoint either, guys. Arnold Allen put huge pressure on Costa. I mean, he laid a beat down on him. I didn't think Costa won a single round here. We got it from the verdict scorecards. Arnold Allen bouncing back from his loss to Gene Silver. Before that, he lost to Mosla Evloev and Max Holloway. My goat's a crafty vet now. I like that. Um, yeah, they had him winning the first round, the second round, the third, fourth, and fifth round. I thought was clear Arnold Allen. Maybe you could give some sort of argument to the first and second round to Costa, but if you didn't score that third, fourth, and fifth round to Allen, then you've got some sort of problem, like a big bass problem. I even said to my boy, I said, Allen's either going to get a decision win or Costa's going to knock him out. Because Costa's been knocking people out. He knocked out Dan Ige, who's never been knocked out. But you see it, Arnold Allen, boom, big left hook, follows it up, turned Costa into a ballerina. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, at some points of the fight, it looked like that. Tripped him down. Oh my God. Costa there with like a saving grace sort of attempt. You remember when Chandler or did Oliveira pull that one when Arman was on his back? Um, Chandler pulled that one or something like that. Great win for Arnold Allen, people. We couldn't have ended off the night in the better way. Fellow Englishman getting a great win over a tough opponent that was on a really fire win streak. Costa was on a 6 fight win streak with loads of finishes. He had that finish over Charrier, that was great. Obviously, the finish over Danigo, that was great. It was very hot coming into this fight, so Arnold Allen showing that he's still got it. We went 6-13 on predictions this week, so not the best week. We go again next week though. Um, yeah, my sevenfold parlay. We got one, two. We got three of the 7 fights on my sevenfold parlay, correct? So didn't get anywhere close to getting the 7 fights correct like we did last week. £5 and 260 quid on the first 7 fights of the card last week. But you can't win them all, people. And I hope you enjoyed this UFC Fight Night Vegas 117 recap slash breakdown. It's been an awesome night of fights. I had to drop this before going to sleep. Sorry if you hear Nyla Bear snoring in the background. She's just as tired as I am. Please like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. I hope you enjoyed the video, people. Hope you enjoyed the night as much as I did. Peace and love, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love, people.